Ayo, what is up, my people? It's your guy Frank from over at Cobbs Capital,
What up, guys? It's your boy Deza from over at Cobbs Capital.
and we're back at it again today with some exciting content. So lock in, stay tuned, and of course, guys, make sure you hit the like button, leave a comment, then go subscribe if you haven't already. All right.
Guys, I know you guys like NFTs. I know you guys like flipping NFTs.
Ooh, NFTs, baby.
So today, we're going to do an open sea deep dive. We're going to try and find...
Cue the Jaws music.
We are going to try and find some freaking moonshots today. So, without further ado, Frank, you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared. No, I got my notes out. I hope y'all ready to make some money. Hey,
Hey,
stay
man.
ready.
I got some saucy sauce for you, man. So let's see what we can find here. Okay, guys.
Ooh, monkey selfies.
got-
Okay. Monkeys. What's this? What's this monkey selfies I'm seeing? What is
Guys,
this?
monkey selfies have been blowing up. So I'll take you guys through how I like to look at FTs, how I like to see whether I want to, get in or just leave it alone.
All right, Deza. So I see we got the monkey selfies out. What are NFTs though? Before we get into this,
So, guys, NFT stands for non-fungible token. And honestly, it can be anything. NFT can really be anything, but the key thing about it is that it's on the blockchain. So that means it's verifiable.
Interesting.
So
Basically, you're telling me, right? If I were to make some art, some music, any type of like intellectual property, if you will, I could put it on the blockchain, and that's what makes it an NFT.
Yep, it's called minting. So you mint something onto the blockchain, it becomes a one of one that is verifiable. That's always going to be verified, and you can see all the transactions with it. So, you go on Twitter, guys. You see a lot of people that aren't into the community. People post their NFTs, and then right off the bat, you'll see someone in the comments. I got the same thing.
I see them all the time. Too many of them.
Logan Paul, they'll post their NFT. I just bought this for $600,000, and then someone in the comments, some ass is gonna be like, "Oh, I just got the same thing for free." Well, guess what? You can't sell yours. Stupid. Because yours isn't verified on the blockchain.
Got it. So NFTs basically is giving the power back to the content creator, whoever the creator is. So I can't just steal it and say, "Oh, this is mine," get some money for it. It has to be verified via the blockchain for me to be able to make my money. Got it.
So yeah, you can make copies, but you can't make a copy of that, of the coding of the blockchain. You can't copy that. So, and yeah, man, anything could be NFT. Jack Dorsey recently sold his first tweet ever. I mean, not recently, but he did it. He sold his first.
Yeah,
tweet
I think
as
I
an
heard
NFT.
about that. I think I heard about that, and I even think I remember Elon trying to sell, or not trying to sell. I think he put something about like one of his first tweets or something up as an NFT, or was it it was like a Dogecoin. It was like a Dogecoin. It was something having to do with Dogecoin or something, where he was going to sell it as an NFT. I think someone had created a Tesla Dogecoin NFT for him, and I think he originally was going to sell it. I remember seeing it. I don't remember how much. It would have been a crazy amount, obviously, with Elon. And then, he didn't. He wound up not selling. He just held on to it. But I do remember that. I remember that. So yeah, okay, interesting. Okay.
So I could start off with Bored Ape Yacht Club or CryptoPunks or Pudgy Penguins, but I want to show you guys how wild it can get out here in the NFT community, and that's why it's an OpenSea deep dive. We're getting into the trenches, guys. Because a lot of stuff is making money, and you wouldn't even know. So that's why I got this first one up here, right here. Monkey
selfies. All right, guys, you heard it. Get that scuba gear on. We in the open sea now. Get the scuba gear going for that deep dive.
So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys how I like to go about verifying, making sure the NFT I'm getting is legit, making sure it can be a moonshot, making sure we can recoup some money. So,
Okay.
first things first is the socials. We gotta check the Twitter. Make sure the Twitter thing look good. Hunter Weiss, I guess he's been out here in the safaris.
What exactly are we supposed to be looking at when we go to like the Twitter or the socials? Like,
we're just trying to make sure that they're not fake.
Got it. Oh, okay. Like not a bot or a scam,
it's not a bot
or
account. You know what I'm saying? And exactly, if you're unsure about getting into something and they have no socials, that should tell you all you need to know. They gotta at least have socials. They should be interacting with their fans and all that kind of stuff. Discord, one of the best ones they can have is a website called Medium. If they're on Medium, Medium is a legit like news site. So if Medium covers them, a lot of people have Medium. You'll see it like populate here. A lot of people use Medium. Or,
got it.
Telegram's another one they use and all that kind of stuff like that. So you want to see some people behind it. You want to make sure, their stuff looks legit. You guys know what fake accounts look like,
Yeah, we definitely do. Come on, guys. And even if it's not on Twitter, let's say, for instance, it's one of the bigger names, from the NFT community out on Instagram. All you got to do to verify, look at the followers, look at the people they're following, and then confirm that with how many likes. If somebody got tens of thousands of followers, getting 2 likes, that should be more than enough to tell you. Fake profile.
Phony!
Same thing on Twitter, too. If they got thousands, hundreds of thousands, and they put out a tweet with 5 retweets, 10 stars, 10 favorites, whatever.
Yeah, guys, there's a lot of copycats out here, trying to get you. There's a lot of scammers. We're in a new space, so just always protect yourself, Never give out your seed phrase. Get a hardware wallet. These are just the simple steps. And, maybe we'll make some videos to explain to you guys how to, fully protect yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. There'll definitely be some videos for you, how you guys can protect yourselves, getting started. Just make sure everything's secure because you don't want to be that person who just doesn't know what's going on or lost their seed phrase and can't access let's say their MetaMask, or they can't get into any of their accounts.
Imagine you got thousands of dollars and you lose your seed phrase.
Imagine you have a couple crypto punks and you didn't have your seed phrase. Ooh, man.
So keep your seed phrases close to your, close to you, and don't be giving them out to anybody. It's only for you. Nobody with any merit is gonna ask you for your seed phrase for sure.
Exactly. And just real quick, a seed phrase is just like a password, guys. If you're wondering what the hell's a seed phrase, it's just basically a password. It's more complicated than that, just so it's more protection for the user. But it's basically a password like anything else to enter into your account.
For sure. So after I check the socials, verify I'm not getting scammed, I'm now looking at the bread. I'm looking at the money. So what we want to see first is that floor price.
Okay. What is the floor price?
Floor price right now, 4.44 ETH.
But what does that mean? So if I'm looking at 4.44 ETH for a floor price, is that like what is that exactly? Like, if I'm new into the NFT space, I'm looking to get in and I see this. What am I, what's the floor price telling me?
Frank thinks you guys are stupid. I don't think you guys are stupid.
I'm just trying to get y'all to get explained to. Man.
Floor price means that's the lowest price. That's the lowest price of anything in this guy's like collection. That's the lowest price of anything. So you ain't getting anything lower than 4. If you only got 1 ETH to spend and you see 4.44, you might as well just keep moving on, bro.
Now, quick question: could I bid low, even though it is 4.44? Could I still bid lower, or I can't even bid lower than 4.44?
You can't bid. You can make bids, and
okay,
we'll get into that. We'll get into how to buy and all that stuff later. But for now, you gotta reference the floor price with how much money you actually have to see if you can even get in.
Okay, got it. So just referencing the floor price to even see if it's able for me to buy. Got it.
And guys, like sometimes it could lag. The floor price might be a little bit lower than what it's actually showing. Someone can update their prices, and then so always go hit the price low to high. Just so you can see what the actual low is right now. All right. So next, what we have to look at is how many items compared to how many owners.
Okay.
So the big thing about the NFT community is like collectibles, being able to own something is, people like to collect. We've always wanted to be like people have been collectors for, all of history,
Of course, them baseball cards, cars. Come on, guys. Y'all know what collectors are. We've seen them.
So you want to see a lot of owners
Mm-hmm.
for a lot of items, right? So let's say they had 100 items. If it's
Mm-hmm.
100 items and 100 orders, that is a good sign. That's a good sign because that means that
Okay.
a lot of people want it. A lot of people want it.
Okay.
You don't want to see 100 items and 20 owners. That means that, like,
Yeah.
mad people.
Yeah. I was just about to say that too, because it looked a little interesting with this monkey selfies. I see there's 16 items, 15 owners, so it's looking like, there's a high demand for that. But say, for instance, if they had like 16,000 but 15 owners, this might be the NFT to just kind of avoid, right?
Yeah, exactly. You wanna avoid it. That means like nobody's really buying it right now.
Mm-hmm.
The items are just sitting on the shelf.
Okay.
So if you see it all bought up, people are like you want to look at the percentage, right? How many items compared to how many owners? The higher the percentage, the better it looks. That means a lot of people want to get into it. A lot of people are interested. The fewer owners it has, that means that people aren't really that interested. Now, so something like Monkey Selfies, there's only 16 items, right? So the fact that it has 15 owners, that means that as soon as people are seeing it, they're grabbing it. Give me that right now. And it also doesn't account for, like, this doesn't tell you everything, right? It also doesn't account for, like, if someone has more than one item, right? So someone can have 2 items, so it's like, someone can have 2 items, so it's like, let's say, there's 10,000 items and there's only 3,000 owners. You might think, oh, that's pretty low. There's still 7,000 items left. No. So like one of those people have like 100, another person has 100, another person has 50 of them.
Yeah,
and
got it. Okay,
we can reference Pudgy Penguins for that one. Like everyone wants to get a Pudgy Penguin, and they got the big whales holding on to like 30 of those penguins, man.
Yeah, holding on for dear life. Yeah, they ain't never letting it out their grip.
They feeding the people real lightly, give them one a month. Hey, you can have that.
Yo, it's funny too. It's like that picture. I got a picture for you guys. Don't worry, you'll see it here. You'll see it eventually. I'll put it up.
All right, so after we look at all the the base items, that's why I like OpenSea. They give us some good information off rip. Oh, you want to also look at the volume traded, so you can see overall how much money has been pumped into the project, how much sales have been actually been made. So like 24 ETH, that tells me a lot of money has been pumped into this project. Especially with a 4.4. See, like it could be 4.4 like ETH floor, but imagine it was a 4 ETH. Like 4.44 ETH trading.
Okay,
like,
got it.
Yeah.
And also, real quick too, seeing that volume traded now, is this just today or this altogether? How much ETH has been traded? Okay, all the time. Got it. Okay.
All right. So next, guys. Now I like to look at what the hottest stuff, right? The hottest stuff in the collection is. So of course I go to like most viewed.
Ooh. Okay.
Most viewed might not work if it's a newer project, because then they might not have any views. All right, but let's look at this first one to see. Actually, you want to take off by now. So let's see this first one to see how many views it got. 163 views.
Ooh. Okay.
So that means a lot of people are looking into this. A lot of people are checking it out, and I also like to see, what are it originally traded for. Guys, we just missed out. We just missed out on this. He sold this for 0.05 ETH, guys.
Oh, man. 17 hours ago, he sold it for 0.05, and now it's going for 2.75. Wow. And just for reference, guys, 1 ETH right now, I believe is...
it's not going for 2.75, actually. What it is that he sold it for 2.75.
No, yeah, that's what I was about to say, though. I think 1 ETH, guys, is about, what, $3,200? $3,300?
About 3,200. I think it's down to like 3,100.
Oh.
So, so we can look at it like this, right? This is how you understand it, right? So the mint, that means it's being created. That's when it was minted. It was minted 17 hours ago, right? No address just means like, nobody, like it wasn't a thing yet, right? So it went from not existing to now it got minted by Hunter Weiss.
Okay. So 17. This NFT here, just a baby. Just freshly born. It's a newborn right here.
For real. And it's already going crazy. All right. So now the next one, it's kind of like just like a double post, but like it's saying that it's getting transferred to this guy over here for 0.05 ETH.
Okay.
That happened 17 hours ago. Guys, within 10 hours, my boy Nihil My boy Nihil made that quick flip for 2.75 ETH to my guy JKTV over here.
Yeah,
In just 10 hours,
JKTV,
guys.
yo, the fiend, JKTV must have liked him some monkey pictures because the hill came up on a bag, yo. He
Bag.
said, "This is a bag right here."
So guys, think about it. Like he got this for like 0.05 ETH. What's that? Like a few hundred, like maybe like 160, maybe like $200 at most. And then he flipped it for almost 3 ETH, which is like almost $9,000. This is like, you know, like this is probably like $8,000.
Yeah, almost 8,000.
He spent 200 to get 8,000. Guys, this is crazy. That is absolutely wild. But yeah, so I like to look at the sell information to see like, so what's the prices looking like now? Like, what did it really start at? And as you can see, like, you know,
$8,500 is 2.75 ETH. So yeah, from 200 to 8,500, guys. I know, you know, some of y'all out there trying to pay rent, got the car note to pay, student loans. Imagine what you could have done with a quick 8,500. And think about it, 17 hours ago, and then in less than 10 hours, he flipped it for 2.75, 8,500.
So, you know, that just it should tell you a lot, guys, about this space right now. You know,
I'm saying.
And as we look at more art, you'll see, you know, what you'll be able to start learning what's gonna make money and what's gonna be to the wayside. You know what you can
exactly.
All right, so so now this is a nice project he's got going on here. It's very fun. It's very, you know, it's cool. It's interesting. It's different.
It's also unique. Yeah, definitely different. Definitely different from what I've seen.
Yeah. So usually they have this stuff here. I like to look at this stuff too.
Okay.
Since this is like a project that only has like 16 items, I doubt there's really anything in here. So you know, like, so the properties, like, it'll tell you the percentage of you know the of the items that have certain traits, right? So that means that of the 16 items, 38% of them have water bottles in.
Got it. So a trait is unique to my specific NFT if I buy it then.
Well, the traits, like, the traits can be in multiple of the NFTs, but like this helps you understand the rarity of the trait.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, if every of course every NFT is going to have a different trait, but whatever yours has is going to tell you, you know, how rare or how unique that specific trait that yours has. So okay, so this one, for instance, we got a water bottle. Only 38% of them got a water bottle. Got it.
And as we go along, guys, we'll see, like, you know, more traits populated. And then so now we got, you know, the stats. We'll look at stats later. You know, a little about, you know, always good. They might have like a website in here so you could look at more, you know, things like that.
Okay.
And then you don't really need to worry about this stuff, but you know. So yeah, and then so now, right, I checked out like some of I'll check out some of the hottest ones, see what people are doing with it. Yeah. So, you know, this one, see, this guy fucked up.
Which one? Oh, he sold
up.
Sold it for 0.2. Oh man,
yeah. Like, he made a little bag, but
little bag to big bag, yo. Like like French Montana, my little check costs more than your big chain, yo.
Like, see,
messed up.
This is what we want to avoid, guys. He didn't do his research. The guy that he bought it from sold it within the same hour.
Yeah. Oh wow! I didn't even notice that. Wow.
This is why you want to go through.
That's a fat L right there. Yo, L. Yeah. Woof. L's up right. Yo, guys, look at that.
This was he really, like, he hit him over the head.
Yo, he robbed Mavs down, robbed them blind. Yo,
this is illegal robbery.
Oh nah, yo, highway robbery right there. Oh man, poor Raz 13. Hey, should have done his research though. But that's why you guys should be paying attention.
Yeah,
look what you can do if you do your research.
I'm showing you, like, this is what you gotta look at, man, because this is how you get got. You don't even know what you're holding on to. So before you go ahead and sell because you're upset, you gotta make sure you know what you're holding on to. Check your properties. Yep. You know what I'm saying? You know,
don't just go for the quick flip. Don't go for the quick flip.
Right.
Also, too, I do have one question. So you did mention you want something that's very viewed because that's going to show you the type of popularity that you have with your NFT. That's going to show you just like how many people want it, whether or not the streets really want you to feed them with that NFT. Now, if I'm looking at views, is there any difference between how many people view it and favorite it, or what does the favorites mean?
Absolutely. And let me correct you. So you look at the views just to get an idea of what the most sought after thing is. And usually the most sought after is going to be the most rare. Right? There's no way you can just click in, show me the most rare one. So you kind of got to use, your sense and be like, okay, I'll look at
your noggin, guys.
Yeah. So like even this first one right here, it might be the most viewed right now. But, like I said, this is so like so few items that you don't even really know why this is the most viewed. Like there's no real reason for it to be like, it's monkeys, unless I'm a plebeian and I can't see the special aesthetic.
That could be. It could be. We don't got the eye. We don't got that photographer eye. We're missing something. There's something there. We're missing.
You know what I'm saying? But so I mean, and I look at a few more. I look at some of the top ones, just to quick. See, this guy got hit over the head as
look at him. He got. Oh, look at that too. See, we were just talking about Raz 13. Now Jigs NFT. He sold it for 0.45. OX 1D66. Oh, the Vil. He turned around and sold it for 3 ETH. Oh man.
No. See, he sold it to OX, and then OX sold it for the Vil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Jigs NFT sold it for 0.45.
Within the hour,
OX,
man.
Within the hour. Do your research, guys. You see what's going on.
And guys, I mean, there's big debate on diamond hands versus paper hands, and diamond hands would have really helped.
You see, diamond hands, oh man, they've been beating these people over the head all day. That's been a good 24 hours for the diamond hand people.
So after you check a few like we just did, now I want to go. Now I'm thinking, okay, now I got a good idea what's going on. All right, so I see how much people are moving it around for, and I want one. I want to get one. I like monkey selfies. Selfies. Let's get one of these. So, actually, before even that, you also want to check out what's recently been sold. This will give you a better idea what people are purchasing it for right now, right? So, and even a better way to look at it, like you could look at it like this, but you might get all this other extra stuff populating, and you can see it at the bottom here, and all that, and you could click on it and stuff too. But it's good to always hit the activity, right? You hit the activity. And not only you're going to get the chart to see how much has been selling in terms of number of sales, as you can see right there, 38 sales yesterday. And you're going to see the volume number, how much money it was actually, and then the average price. So if you're thinking about going in and the floor price is what it is, but, you want to see, like, you always want to get in before the FOMO. You don't want to FOMO in.
Yeah, of course.
So you want to reference how much it is now and what other people were paying for it prior. So the average price people were selling for it was 0.6 ETH. A lot of people got hit over the head.
Yeah, a lot of people got hit over the head. We did see that.
So you can see most people were selling it for 0.6 ETH. They probably thought, I never thought a Monkey Selfie could get this high. Well, it could go even higher.
They were wrong.
Yeah, so we don't have the bar for the 26 yet. I think it populates after the whole day.
Got it.
And you can change how many days you can look over. Monkey Selfies is new, so they only got 1 day out. But this is even better than the price history. We can close that, and we can look at the actual sales that happened. We got the dates. We got from who to to. We got the quantity. We got the unit price, so we can see. Boom! 7 hours ago, 2.7 ETH. 13 hours ago, 3.5 ETH. 14 hours ago, 3 ETH. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And you want to see. So like right now, like see down here. People were in the thick of it. They were just moving them. And, the sales started dying down. So even when you buy an NFT, when you want to now sell it, you got to check things like this so you can see, is it now a good time to post it?
Got it.
Nobody's really buying right now, So
that makes sense, too. That makes sense. So you have to actually go on a specific time, because if no one's trying to buy at your time, then, you're just going to have like the low bids and something. Okay, got you. Yeah.
So
got it.
And now, finally, after doing all that research, if I decide I want to buy, this is how we go. So you want to put our price low to high, because we're not big whales. Not everyone's a big whale. We don't got.
Yeah, not everybody's a big. Can't just buy every NFT you want. Just just all. I don't even know. All whimsical, like.
Right. If you want, the hottest one, then you could just go ahead and put on like price high to low. You know what I'm saying? or even highest last sale, and just check out, or most viewed, and just check out the highest price. If you got money like that. But if you just want to get some skin in the game, you just want to get, just to work.
A little taste, a little appetizer, if you will. Some hors d'oeuvres to the NFT world.
Just to get in on that floor price, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You want to get in? All right, so you're going to hit low to high. You're going to hit buy now. I like buying now, guys. I don't like leaving offers. You can leave offers, but honestly, how many people are really taking it? The only reason you're leaving an offer is because you want to lowball what the floor price is.
Okay.
No one overshoots the floor price with a bid.
Got it.
So I hit buy now for people with their prices that I can buy for it right now. Mm-hmm. So we can see.
So the buy now is the top price or the bottom price that I'm seeing?
The buy now is the top price right here under the price. Yeah. This is last, so that means what it would last sold for. I'm telling you, this guy's
got it.
Actually, no, this is the guy that minted it. He minted it. So
he minted. Okay,
so
got
he bought it for 0.05, and now he can sell it for 4.4. Hopefully.
Ooh, money.
Hopefully.
5.55, 9.0. Ooh, man, 85, 100.
I think these guys are they're hoping on something.
Yeah, 100. If one of them sells for 100 ETH,
if someone flips this from 0.49 to 100 ETH.
Oh yeah.
My days.
Oh yeah.
My days. So, right. So then, I click one. I find one maybe around the middle. I don't want to get the lowest one. I'll find one around the middle. Oh, I like this.
Okay.
One. 50 ETH. That's nice. That's a, that's
156K. What could you do with that?
Ain't no problem. And then all you guys got to do, click buy now. Hit that. Boom. It'll populate in your MetaMask over here. And,
got it.
You're on your way. We'll do a video on how to go through the whole buying process. Maybe we'll buy something on there for you guys.
Yeah, of course, guys. We have to do the MetaMask. Show you how to set that up. Not just going to tell you guys, go through MetaMask, leave you hanging. We'll show you.
Yeah, and there's other wallets you can get out there, too. If you don't know what a wallet is, it's just a place that you hold your cryptocurrency. So, yeah, there's Trust Wallet, and there's a whole bunch of slew of others. I like MetaMask. They got a lot of groundwork.
Yep, and also too for all you iPhone users, MetaMask is perfect because you can just use the Face ID just to log in like you would do with Apple Pay. So just Face ID real quick, boom, you already enter your MetaMask. Don't have to do any super typing of your address. Don't have to remember the key phrase. None of that. So we showed you how to pretty much go about checking things out. And so what do you think, Frank? Monkey selfies, yay, nay? Me personally, I'm not gonna say I'm not a monkey fan. I've never seen a monkey like that in real life unless it's in the zoo. But just based off of how hot this is, this looks like this would be definitely something. If you guys got to eat for it, I would definitely say this is a buy right here, a raging buy or a blazing buy. I don't know. Just based off of everything we looked at, guys, just from the amount of people viewing it, the amount that people are trying to buy it back for after having minted it and stuff. This looks like it could be high, like a gem, a real gem. If you just kind of hold it. I don't know for how long, but I mean, hey, if you're flipping it from, a couple $100s up to like thousands, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000, you made a lot. So,
guys, these are some of the toughest things to tell if it's gonna, moonshot or not. When they're not a collectible and they're just like real separate art pieces that really don't have anything to do with each other. It's less about the art and more about the artist. And this is very unique because it's not even art. This is how wide the scope of NFTs can be. This guy, and and also a great thing about NFTs is that the original creator of NFTs is always gonna get a percentage on every sale. So this guy, just because he loves monkeys and let a monkey hold his phone, he's getting a percentage on every time this moves. If this sells for 100 ETH, some of this 100 ETH is going in his pocket.
Oh man! So power to the creators, guys. You see what these NFTs can do, what the NFT space is doing. Oh man.
Yeah, man. It's big stuff. So another great thing to do, guys, if you're not sure yet, you don't want to get in at this price, it's too high. Well, consider the original creator was posting them for 0.05 ETH. So what you can do is wait for the next drop. Most likely, they usually drop it. Then they'll usually drop more for the same price. So you want to follow him, click, hit the bell, click. I just tried to do it. Hit the bell, click. So now you're getting notifications whenever he's gonna drop some new stuff. If they're not active on Twitter, a lot of time they'll have the Discord in the bio.
And hold up real quick too, because I am seeing in his little location on Twitter, it says Pesto drops soon. Is that another NFT I assume he has coming out?
Maybe that's the name of the monkey.
There's
other monkey, bro. It's Pesto.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. This is the first time I ever seen it. This guy.
Okay.
But he tapped into something very unique and interesting, and we applaud him.